Unboxing time. First, we have an actual package, and this one, oh, not that this is not an actual package. This is Zippy. We already know what this is. I mean, I already know what both are, but first, Zippy provided me another sticker. Thanks, Zips. And we also have tang inserts for the Sirius. He gave me like 3 inserts the first time when I got my Orion, and then I kept one for the Orion, and I used most of them. Like I lost one on because remember, this is my 4th Sirius. So for $7, which is frankly a bit much, honestly. It's you get a tang insert. I'm just gonna do that real quick. Shit. All right. And then, because they're really small and they're easy to lose, and so for $7, I think getting only 2 is. Ah! And you drop it like that. All right. I'm just gonna do that real quick. Hopefully this can be done quickly, because in the past it's the Lucha ones were so hard to put in. Hello, please. Come on. There we go, easy. I got teal to match. This one's like a more blue than the handles, but that's fine. And next we got a bunch of inserts for the Slight, which I'm very excited to try. I had inserts for the Ultralight, and then I traded my Ultralight away, and then I got that Kraken to trade back for it. And so we'll see when that person responds. In the meantime, though, I still haven't done a comparison of the Bowie Kraken versus the Bowie Kraken versus the Canto Kraken, and Speed Channel versus not. So that'll be its own thing. I will make a video. Probably one for both, but maybe one for. Maybe I'll do one for each. Gotta get my daily content. Sorry, yeah. In the meantime, let me just fill out these, because I like the Slight. I do like it. I think these handles can sometimes be just a smidge uncomfortable for my dainty, girly hands. And let me get these inserts in. I also straight up asked Garrett, I'm like, which one? And he's like, I don't know. I'm like, come on. And he's like, fine, purple. So the Slight is also like, I like the kind of like grayish default that it comes in. It's like the sort of stonewash look. And so I was trying to see if I could get like just the distress, but you can't do that. You have to do a satin finish. And you can't just do the inserts. I am not a machinist, nor am I like a chemist, so there's only so much. I have to just kind of ask things and see what's possible. All right. Inserts, very easy to put in. Honestly, feels so much more comfortable. It's like such a slight thing. Haha! Slight. But it makes enough of a difference. Unlike the Cygnus, you can just push them all the way through. And so if you ever find that you're like pushing them too far, you just have to like use a paper clip or something. It's really easy to remove because you just push it all the way through. Wow, this feels so much more comfortable. It's like a little bit deeper, but frankly not that much noticeable. I also got a glow-in-the-dark bite marker, but I don't know if I'll even use the bite handle marker because, I don't know, this is an unsharpened blade, and it just comes with the it just comes with a bite marker. Allegedly there's like a very, very slight difference in weight. And frankly, I feel like I'm feeling it, but that could just be an illusion, because I was expecting none, and now I'm feeling some. So I'll have to check the weight comparison, because I don't know. I feel like I'm flipping this worse than normal, but anyways, that can be a later problem to figure out. In the meantime, let's open up this beaut. Something that I've been hunting for a while. It's not that I couldn't get one, it's that I was trying to get one for a good price. You know me. So, shit. Well, so much for the integrity of this box. And it's still usable. Whoa, bunch of peanuts. Paper. It doesn't say anything. This is just for packing. I was like, is there a note, Alex? No, it's just packing peanuts and paper, which is just comical, but all right, I'll deal with that later. In here we have Canto Group, known for their oils, but also for his aggressively cling wrapped trainer, the Wow! Oh my god. Jeez, I mean, like, yeah, it's safe, but still, wow. I'm like, I don't even know which way I'm supposed to turn this sometimes. Yeah. Fuck this. Jesus. This is so much worse than bubble wrap. This is actually awful. Fuck. Okay, well, this is the Canto Origin. I've been excited to try one of these. I really like. I feel like I should wait on. Oh shit, that's the blade. Crap, I thought I cleared the blade. Here's the. Nothing like poking a steel blade. It's like a cocoon. Attaching. Here is the Canto Origin. This, I fell in love with this blade shape. This is aluminum. Whoa. Listen to that clack. Wow. Alright. Canto is known primarily for making Balisong lubricant. However, he himself has just been like, just get Carp and Honey. And he's been focusing on the Origin. He has a couple of these batches. This is technically a prototype, but honestly, at this point, it's more like a production. It's like slight handle bias, I want to say. Less than the... I want to say this is less than the Kraken or a bet. It's also speed channeled. It has some nice jimping, yeah, and excellent grip. This grip is really great. There's some good ass grip on the plate. Some screws in the handles for weight. Press fit Zen pins. A very modest bite marker on the blade. The pivots don't have screw heads, but they are T10. So yeah, T10 screws. I also saw some with the silver Origin, but frankly, I was like, no, I want the black one. Let's see. All right. So honestly, I traded my my gyration for this because I just don't flip the gyration that much. Wow. You know what? I'm gonna lubricate this right now. Normally, I like wait to lubricate this, but like the Origin is known to be a very bouncy knife, so I'm just gonna throw some lube on real quick. Well, hello. I like to just blow on it to push it towards it because Carbon Honey does not have needle tip, which is annoying because then it feels like you're just wasting a lot. So sometimes it's just nice to blow in so you don't feel like you're wasting as much. This is such a good sounding Balisong too. Alright. Honestly, for an aluminum Balisong, it's kind of got all the right things that you need. It's got a cool trainer. I just really like the trainer. Like, it looks unique. Like, you see that, you're like, oh, that's the Canto Origin. You know? It has jimping. It has great face texture. It has speed channels. It is pretty lightweight. Actually, let's see. How much does this weigh? It weighs 3.99 ounces. It is, you know, give or take a little bit. But it's like basically exactly 4 ounces. Slight handle bias. Like, not terribly handle bias. At least that's how it feels, at least through fanning. Let me try and do palm fans. Yeah. I think it's like just a very slight handle bias. Oh yeah, oh that sounds amazing. So, this is not exactly the hottest ticket item. Ooh, that's some good bounce. It's not the hottest ticket item, but I think it should be. So, while it is, I think right now the Prisma Pro / Prisma V2 is kind of like the popular aluminum balisong. Obviously, there's always the Kraken. The Prisma Pro is 175-ish, and the Prisma V2 is like 165 to 150, depending on blemishes and all that jazz. The Canto Origin, I want to say, is like 180. I don't know if this is 70-75 aluminum or 60-61. I will be able to check that another time. And eventually, when I do like a breakdown video, I'll do more research. But this, it feels nice. Like the Prismas, like it. So I will say, like after I'm flipping this a bit, the face texture is a bit rough, but it's grippy. Like this is really grippy, just a little bit rough. The Prisma is like a direct line competitor in terms of price. I would say the Prisma Pro / V2, and the Canto Origin, the Squid Trainer, and like the Barracuda / BB Barfly, like the Firefly. Shit. Those are all roughly in the same price point. And I guess arguably than Bally's Trident. But this is fun, and I think this deserves a little bit more attention. Because right now, let's see the play. There's like no play. It is actually, I will notice, I got this used. The alignment is like slightly off, just oh so slightly. But there's like no play. There's no play at all. Where's my driver? I'm gonna just try and quickly adjust the tune of this. See if I can get this. And that frankly might be a washer's issue, which would come down to the previous owner. It just like it's a channel balisong, so I don't really know if there's anything I can do to like fix the slight alignment being off. But this is not a complaint. This is an observation. And again, I cannot judge any product off of like its how things are unless it's like brand new. This is mostly like these unboxing videos are for first impressions, and right now I have a really good first impression of this. I really like this. And where the gyration is like, I'm keeping this because I think it's cool and weird and it's rare. I've stopped being as interested in collecting rare things that don't provide me joy. The gyration was something I never really flipped because it just wasn't that fun to me. It's cool. It's not bad. It's definitely not bad at all. But it was like, I wasn't in love with it. This, while not rare, is something that I very much do like, and I do see myself flipping. And for rare things that I do want to keep and collect, like I also had that Fly Tie Chris 51 with the spasm scales. That was rare, and I fucking hated flipping it. It felt awful to flip for me. It felt like a toy that was actually kind of dangerous, but like a toy for children. And like the Delta 50, that's a pretty rare-ish collector's item, and it is fun to flip despite being a fucking wide boy with a fucking huge thigh gap. So yeah, I've steered away from like rare collectible things to I want things that are weird and different, but not like unfun. The gyration was not unfun. It was just nothing. It never spoke to me as something I wanted to flip. It was like, yeah. And I guess the peony is something maybe, I don't know if I'll sell the peony. I don't know if I would really get anything out of selling it. But this is fun, I'm feeling like the more I flip this, the more comfortable I am flipping it too. Whoopsies, that's on me. So yeah, ooh, yeah, this is fun. I'm gonna switch back to the Slight real quick just because I am trying to figure out, does it actually feel that different? Am I crazy? Because I honestly think it does feel different, and if that's the case, I'll have to like pop out some of these things, like weird. Huh. Because I don't know, I was flipping this before and after. And I like the Slight. I do like the Slight. But the Slight sits around 300 to 400. So, would I sell the Slight? Would I trade the Slight? The answer is, I don't know. I don't know. I did buy these inserts. This looks cool when you look at it through the light, I will say. Not that you can really do that, but it looks cool. Dang. Because the inserts do make it more comfortable, but right now I'm finding the flipping feels different. And I'm like, oh, that wasn't my intention. I wanted comfort and grip, not weight change. So, anyways, origin, yes. Zippy insert, comfortable. But I'll have to fuck around with the different weight and just compare. I'll look at the spec sheet. Also, that's the thing. I was complaining about the. I'll wind down this video, but you know what? I might make a whole video about it. But basically, I was complaining about how knife makers just have shitty websites, and that needs to change. And according to old school Balisong, Haystack might delete his website because it's like costing too much money. And I was like, don't fucking do that. But that'll be its own video because that's its own topic. Anyways, take care. Happy flipping. This is the Canto Origin. Zippy's inserts, Zippy Balisong for the NRB Slight as well as the LDY Sirius. These also fit the Orion, which I'm a big fan. I'm a fan of all the LDY knives. I haven't tried a Vixen, and I'm trying to get a Turbid, which is not even technically. It's like made by LDY, but it's designed by Sowery. But it was only a prototype, and they're only like 200, and they're fucking hard to find. Oh my god, I'm sweating. So, anyways, thanks. Like, comment, subscribe. Check out the coffee in my description if you like these videos. It helps keep the channel afloat. It helps me with overhead costs like shipping, all that jazz. Getting zippy inserts. Yeah, check out my other videos. Eventually, I'm going to do more breakdowns of various Balisongs that I've had enough time to like really develop an opinion about. And take care. Happy flipping, everyone. And have a great day.